anything.
Listen, Vergil, one of your last performances with Samuel Vargas, you know, you got him out of there, I believe, in the 7th round. 6th or 7th round?
7.
What did you take away from that fight, man?
So I didn't take too much away from that fight. You know, he was pretty durable fighter, like, you know, like Antonio Roscoe. He took me to the 6th round. This guy took me to the 7th round. This guy, he came in to prove a point. You know, I mean, I could hit him whenever I wanted to.
Yep.
But he could take all those hits. He was taking them pretty well too. I mean, he had to resort to some tactics, you know, like tackling me and holding me and all that stuff, you know. But that's what you got to do, and that's experience that I needed.
You know what I really enjoyed about that fight, Vergil, is that in the ring, you know, considering you're able to hear the blows, you're able to hear a lot of the grunts.
Yep.
You know, you guys were able to even talk in there, man. I think you guys were kind of joking around in there a little bit, but you looked like you were having a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
How important is that for you, man, just to have fun in the ring, but be serious at the same time?
I mean, you know what? A lot of boxers get tired in the ring because they're too tense. You know, it's sometimes you can go 12 rounds of sparring easy, but you can be winded in a fight in like 5-6 rounds. You know, so sometimes you just gotta learn how to, you know, not be so stressed out, not be so tense, and just have a little fun in it. You know, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Just be careful at the same time, but there's nothing wrong with having fun while you're doing your job.
Danny Garcia, ERROL SPENCE Jr. has been announced for Fox pay-per-view in November.
Yep.
I know you're going to be looking closely at that fight. You're ranked in the WBO, WBA, WBC. I may even believe you're even ranked in the IBF, but those are guys that are in your weight class, and you're actually knocking on the door. If not, you're already there. How do you break down that fight? Break down that fight to us.
Well, you know, there's a lot of factors involved, including Errol's car crash. You know, we don't know how healthy he is, especially up here. Not necessarily mentally wise, but you know, what if he gets hit with the punch and his chin is a little, you know, suspect now. But I still think Errol beats him. You know, he definitely has the skill, the size on him, and you know, he's a southpaw. It's hard to fight southpaws, and but the thing is, Danny's also he's no pushover. There's a reason why he was a world champion before. You know, he has a deadly left hook. I would say he's probably the hardest hitter in the welterweight division. There's just a lot of factors that go into it, but I think Errol wins. But if Danny wins, I think it would have to be by knockout, and it's definitely possible.
And I would assume that you would want the winner out of the two.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Everyone knows I want to fight ERROL SPENCE in the Cowboy Stadium. I don't think that it'll happen anytime soon though. So I would like to, you know, take a step up fight, you know, like Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, you know, Sean Porter. You know, they don't have world titles yet, so they can't really demand a whole lot.
That's right.
And I just feel like those fights are good fights to make, and those are the fights that I want.